Your thoughts operate like signals. When your mind aligns with the frequency of abundance, opportunities begin to appear everywhere. Close your eyes if you can. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently release it. Allow your body to relax. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw soften. Let your breathing become slow and steady. There is nothing you need to force in this moment. Nothing you need to chase. Just allow yourself to be here, present, aware, open. Right now, imagine your mind as a signal, like a radio, constantly sending and receiving information. Every thought you have, every belief you hold, every expectation you carry is shaping that signal. When the signal is unclear, distorted, or filled with doubt, the results around you begin to reflect that confusion. But when your signal becomes clear, focused, aligned, everything begins to shift. Clarity replaces uncertainty. Opportunity replaces limitation. Direction replaces hesitation. Today, you are tuning your mind. You are adjusting your internal signal. You are aligning your thoughts with a different frequency. A frequency of abundance, a frequency of growth, a frequency where possibilities expand instead of shrink, where ideas come naturally, where solutions appear more easily, where progress becomes consistent. Take another slow breath and imagine yourself gently turning a dial that controls your focus, your awareness, your perception. As you turn it, the noise begins to fade. The distractions begin to disappear. And what remains is clarity. This is the frequency of abundance. It is not loud. It is not chaotic. It is calm, focused, intentional. It is a state where your mind becomes aware of opportunities that were always there, but previously unnoticed. Now, begin to repeat these words slowly. Allow each statement to settle into your awareness. My mind is aligned with abundance. My thoughts are clear and focused. I am tuning my awareness to opportunity. I see possibilities where others see limitations. My perception is expanding. My focus is becoming sharper. I am aware of valuable ideas. I recognize patterns that lead to growth. Every moment, my mind becomes more aligned. Every moment, my clarity increases. I am learning to direct my thoughts with intention. I choose thoughts that support progress. I choose beliefs that support growth. I choose focus over distraction. My mind is not scattered. My mind is organized. My mind is intentional. I direct my attention toward what creates results. I notice what matters. I act on what matters. I build momentum through consistent focus. The more I align my thoughts, the more opportunities become visible. The more I act with clarity, the more results begin to appear. I trust this process because I understand that alignment creates outcomes. My energy is steady. My thinking is grounded. I am not rushed. I am not overwhelmed. I move with purpose. I act with intention. Take a moment to feel this shift. Feel the calm. Feel the focus. Feel the sense of direction beginning to form. Now continue. My thoughts are powerful signals. They guide my attention. They shape my actions. They influence my results. I am becoming more aware of what I think, and I am choosing my thoughts carefully. I think in ways that support growth. I think in ways that create solutions. I think in ways that move me forward. I am aligned with progress. I am aligned with improvement. I am aligned with opportunity. Every day, my awareness expands. I begin to notice details I once overlooked. I begin to recognize patterns I once ignored. I begin to understand what creates results. My mind is becoming more strategic, more focused, more effective. I trust my ability to recognize valuable opportunities. I trust my ability to act when it matters. I trust my ability to learn and adapt. Take another slow breath and imagine your mind becoming even clearer, like a calm surface of water, still, focused, undisturbed. From this place, ideas begin to emerge. Solutions begin to form. Insights begin to appear, not through force, but through clarity. Continue. My focus creates results. Where I direct my attention, energy flows. Where energy flows, results grow. I am intentional with my focus. I choose what deserves my attention. I avoid what distracts me. I prioritize what moves me forward. My time is valuable. My energy is valuable. My attention is valuable, and I use them wisely. Each day, I become more disciplined. Each day, I become more aware. Each day, I become more aligned. Alignment is not something I chase. It is something I practice through my thoughts, through my focus, through my actions. I am becoming more consistent. I am becoming more intentional. I am becoming more effective. Take a moment again. Feel the difference. The calm confidence, the steady awareness, the growing clarity. Now continue. I recognize opportunities when they appear. I act on ideas that create value. I move forward with confidence. I do not hesitate when clarity is present. My mind is trained to notice what matters. I filter out distractions. I focus on what creates results. I am aligned with growth. I am aligned with progress. I am aligned with abundance. Abundance is not something distant. It is a reflection of alignment, and I am strengthening that alignment now. Every thought I choose shapes my direction. Every decision I make builds my future. Every action I take creates momentum. I am aware of this process, and I use it to my advantage. My mind is calm. My mind is clear. My mind is powerful. I do not rush. I do not force. I move with intention. I act with clarity. This is how results are built. This is how progress is created. This is how alignment leads to success. Take another deep breath and allow these words to settle deeper. The more I listen, the more natural this mindset becomes. The more I repeat, the more automatic it feels. The more I align, the more results I create. I am training my mind. I am strengthening my focus. I am refining my awareness. I am becoming more capable, more disciplined, more intentional. My thoughts are aligned with my goals. My focus supports my progress. My actions create results. I trust this process because I can feel the change happening. Take a moment now and notice how your mind feels. More calm, more clear, more focused. This is alignment. This is clarity. This is the beginning of a new way of thinking. And each time you return to this state, each time you repeat these thoughts, each time you strengthen this awareness, you move further into alignment. You become more focused, more intentional, more effective. And as your alignment strengthens, your results begin to reflect it. Take one final slow breath and allow this feeling to stay with you.
This is not temporary. This is something you are building, something you are reinforcing, something that becomes stronger with repetition. And every time you listen, you tune your mind more precisely. You align your thoughts more clearly. You strengthen your focus more deeply. And the more aligned you become, the more naturally opportunities begin to appear. Because your signal is clear, your awareness is sharp, and your mind is aligned with abundance.